What's going on, guys? It's Anthony with the Wrenched Out Garage. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about some of the stuff that we've been doing with our hunker down notice here in Alaska. So without further ado, let me talk you through some of the things that I've been doing. Most recently, I cleaned up the garage a little bit. We'll talk about that, and then we'll kind of work backwards. So I did clean up a little bit in here because I've got some storage of water. We've been cleaning up stuff here at the house. Went and bought some extra windshield washer fluid, some extra bags for spring cleaning. Swept several times. I got a bunch of dirt and debris out there from spring coming. Went through, I did end up going through my cabinets over there. Some small stuff, I got a shoe mess here, but small stuff like that. I've started moving and getting rid of some of the stuff. So I'm feeling pretty good in the department of kind of keeping stuff clean, going through stuff here in the garage. A couple of days ago, not so much. So through the weekend, which would have been the last weekend, so if you're watching this Wednesday, this was just this last Saturday, I went ahead and, actually, was it Saturday? Maybe actually it was Sunday. Excuse me, it was Sunday. I went ahead and took apart the front end of the truck and swapped out the front shock. So there's the Ranchos. The Bilsteins are finally in the front. I'll do a comprehensive ride-in review here in a couple of weeks once I get to drive around more. The install video will also come in a couple of weeks. It's on, for whatever reason, when I do install videos, I think it's the way that I cut them. It just takes a lot longer for me to do, especially if I'm using multiple cameras. So these videos come out a lot faster because it's just me holding the camera, just as a heads up there. One thing I'm gonna just briefly go into, I can do a full episode on this, is I got these cheap ass spring compressors because when you do the Bilstein kit, there's the shocks off the truck. The Bilsteins come with shocks, but you have to use the top mount hardware, thus removing the springs, or however you want to remove your springs. I bought these a while ago from O'Reilly's. Complete junk. I didn't even get the first spring all the way off. Went off like a shotgun. This broke. Shot the wall. There's actually a ding in the wall from it. Fortunately, I was holding the spring like this, had my fingers been in it. When I was cranking down, I could have seriously got hurt, but I did not. So super happy there. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on video because that was me wrapping up a segment for the install. So I switched over, got a different brand. I got this other one that's like this, a hook style. Worked better, and it came with these little safety guards, which kind of sucked, but you put this in the spring, tighten it as you tighten the two clamps, not these two, the new ones. You tighten those, and if it does break loose, that's supposed to stop it from snapping or whatever it may be. So that did happen. The truck finally got the Bilsteins in the front. I did and have driven in a little bit, and so far super impressed, super smooth, and I'm super excited to get it back out on the road to be able to build kind of a comprehensive review for you guys, because again, at this point, I feel like if you drive your truck up and down the street, that's not a great review. And I've got to do, maybe I'll do that and then talk a little bit about the rotors and pads and all of that stuff as well, give you my take on that. So maybe next Wednesday. Yeah, actually we'll just do it next Wednesday. That'll give me a little bit of time to run around with the truck, come up with more stuff there. We do have a lot of cool plans for the garage. I still do have to go through some stuff up there, down there. So we've got some cool garage talk / DUIs on cleaning some of this stuff up, some tools that I really like to use and appreciate and think that you guys probably should have in your garage if you're doing X and Y. So we're gonna do some of those fun videos and a lot of other variations of that. I will hopefully be pulling the Nissan into the garage here soon as well, so I can start working on the suspension on that guy. And then of course we got the Polaris. The Polaris, I gotta get the D21 moved because my trailer's back there. Get the trailer out, clean it up, change the oil, still in this, and then we'll be going out with that soon also. So it's kind of nice. D21's got some stuff. The RZR's got some stuff. Depending on the next couple of months, there's some stuff I'm looking at for the Silverado as well. So that's kind of what's to come here at the Wrenched Out Garage. I do hope everybody that's dealing with this COVID-19, to include myself, I hope everyone is safe, health-wise. You're social distancing. You're doing whatever it takes or requires for you to be as safe as you can, as far as the pandemic goes. And then, of course, on the financial side, I honestly really hope everybody's doing okay. I know personally with the gas and oil prices, which is a large majority of the clients that I work with, the division that I support, in the company I work for, these are very scary and challenging times for most of us, if you're in that, especially if you're in that field or any field that's affected by this, for that matter. So, let's stick together. We're going to hopefully come out of this, I would say, stronger, but I'm just hoping at this point we all come out of this as clean as we can, or as even keel, given the situation and the price difference, the living conditions and all of those things, as best as we all can as a community. So that's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to leave on a sad note or anything like that. I did want to bring it up. As always, I'm Anthony, Wrenched Out Garage. I really do appreciate everybody that stops by, watches these videos, gives them a thumbs up, shares them, and so much more. Have a fantastic day, great week. We've got a lot of cool content, hopefully maybe to ease your mind or what have you, here at the Wrenched Out Garage. So stay tuned.